Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin on a macro scale, and we're going to talk about Bitcoin on a quarterly basis, and we're also going to take a look at it on a monthly basis, right? So if you're new to my content, don't forget to hit the likes, don't forget to basically subscribe to the channel. If you find the content useful, you can also, join my public Telegram group, link in the description. I got a premium group. If you're looking to join my premium group, you can also join my Discord public group, link in the description. So you can basically send me a message and try to access my premium setups and all of that good stuff, right? So now let's start off with Bitcoin on a quarterly basis, right? So what we've seen like over the last few years is like whenever we break above all-time high on a quarterly basis, we tend to basically get a massive uptrend, okay, and create a new high. If you take a look at the previous move we got back in like 2016 2015 right here, right, just about like October 2016, after we broke above all-time high in based on closing basis, right, not the actual rejection but the closing basis, we basically broke it and closed at 960 968 range. And if you take a look at it afterward, BTC pumped nearly over 2000%, okay, and based on closing basis, we closed like at 1700% gain, okay. So right now, if you basically notice, like Bitcoin just closed last quarter, right? We closed cleanly above 20K, and I was actually very bullish as soon as we started pumping above like 11.5 12.5, right? 11.5 12.5 range. We said sucker gonna be pumping above like an all-time high, and as soon as we broke all-time high at 20K, we've been looking for 80K. So I think like actually 44K, all right, 44K, we've been looking for what, 50 to 60K. Right now we're looking for higher prices up to 80K, but once again, price action is not going to move linearly all the way up to 80K, okay. You might not see it, I mean, of course you're not going to see it on a quarterly basis. Even if we drop down to like to 28 30K area, you might not see it like, let's say next quarter. I'm not saying it will, but just for instance, right, Bitcoin drop all the way down to like a 28K and so on, and pump right back up. You're not going to see that volatility. All you're going to see is like some wick to the downside, right? So all I'm trying to tell you is like market is very bullish, right? As soon as we pump above like all-time high, you can expect like higher prices, right? So what type of higher prices can we expect? But what type of high prices can we expect? We're just going to focus on the monthly basis, right? Because we're just trying to project what type of price action we could get, right, over the next 4 weeks and so on, right? If you take a look at it on the monthly basis, right, ever since we broke this range of all-time high at 14K range, right, close above it on a monthly basis, you can see like the average gain, okay, average pump, it is over like 50%, okay, from like candle open to candle rejection, okay. Right here, right, we got like 50%, right? And back in basically January, also we got a nice 58%. February, I ain't gotta tell you about February, pretty volatile, nearly over 80% move. So what can we expect in March? I'm not expecting any move to the downside, right? I don't expect like March to be bearish. I'm expecting March to be pretty bullish. But let's see, okay, in terms of volatility, if we're going to be expecting a potential 50 to 60% move, we could see a potential 70% BTC over the next like 4 weeks, okay, if we're going to be following the the current growth rate for BTC over the last few months, right? So pretty bullish monthly candle, right? Now let's take a look at the monthly candle on the Heiken-Ashi, right? One of the reasons why I'm still bullish for BTC is like when you take a look at the monthly Heiken-Ashi candle, right, you can see like no tails at all. I said it back then right here when BTC was moving to the upside. I was saying like no tails on the weekly, right? So that's pretty bullish. So you can see like right here either, okay, we did not have any tails, right? Price action just exploded, okay, bang, all the way up to like a 58K. So we could expect, once again, we could expect higher prices, right, over the next like a few weeks just by looking at the Heiken-Ashi body candles, right? If you go back in 2016 2017 2016, 2015, all the way up to 2017, you can see like the volatility was pretty smooth. Okay, it was like upward volatility. We did not see like any downward volatility. Okay, even when BTC was dropping, volume was dropping, price was dropping, bang, okay, the volatility was all the way, you know, to the downside because price was dropping. Right here, price was increasing, volume was increasing, volatility was upward. Okay, right now we're not even seeing like a big volume. Okay, so it means like we're likely to see some very big prices over, you know, over the next like a few months and so on, right? So just to recap it, I'm pretty bullish on BTC on a monthly basis. And my upside target, guys, it is all the way up to like a 80k. So I don't expect like 80k in March, right? However, if the volatility is high enough, we could even break above like a 80k and so on. But just to be conservative, we could see potentially 65 to 75 and could wick to the upside even up above like 80k and so on, right? All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover for BTC regarding my outlook for the month of March, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.